All right, folks, welcome back to the next episode of the Red Dead Redemption Retrospective series. And today we're actually just going to be taking a look at this next mission. I don't know why I went into the cinematic camera. I thought it would be cool, but it wasn't. But we're basically going to be doing this mission called the American Pastoral. And I actually have a little bit of an interesting story, I guess, about this mission. Is whenever I was going for the 70 gold medals achievement on PS4, this was one of the missions where it took me like an entire day almost to pretty much get a gold medal. And I thought it was going to be easy because it's literally just like, you know, shoot people in the head, but it was glitched out. So like some of the missions were like specifically bugged out for some reason. So this is one of the very few ones that was very difficult to actually get a gold medal on. But that's besides the point now.
Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, do you?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
Now, I don't think there's really anything interesting in Micah's camp until you come back to this area after Mike deserts it. I believe one of the interesting things you can actually find here is a Dutch Vanderland wanted poster, which you would wonder like why he had that in his camp. And I wonder if that's probably not it, but you kind of just wonder, like, why does he have that? Was he taking it down from a town to protect Dutch, or was he contemplating, you know, turning Dutch in or something? Like, it's just very interesting.
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry, making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
I don't think there's any like additional dialogue options. Like the later on you go into the game, the less and less there is for you to actually be able to hear more additional dialogue. Although this is pretty much where the cutscene is going to take place. So if we would have gone any faster, we might have missed a lot of that dialogue. We are just going kind of slow on purpose, just to hear and exhaust all that kind of all those kinds of options. But yeah, should be up here any second, and should commence the cutscene in a little bit.
All right, this is the spot.
Yep.
Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
That's where the O'Driscolls are. That's crazy. I just realized that.
They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah. This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
All right, gotta catch up. Kill the guy on the coach, and then kill that guy.
Whoa! Hurry! Get up! I'll drive. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy!
I've actually never done it to the point where, like, this thing doesn't crash to hell.
New rifle, too.
I don't think I did, but maybe you fall anyways. I'm curious to see what happens. Oh, he gave me a Lancaster, even though I have one. We got that from Rhodes, didn't we? I believe we did.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Yeah, so it'll crash anyway.
Shit!
Right
Now
here.
we're being robbed. Get across the river!
Yep.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn, you okay?
I think so. Just keep your head down and finish.
They're goddamn O'Driscoll!
I can see that.
I don't go down that easy. Here's some more of them. Let's get across. Get up from that.
Oh, I shut his hat off.
Look out, Morgan! Wagon coming down the track! Hey, get over there!
is that every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
So I'm going to take the time to loot these guys just because resources in the beginning of the game are kind of like scarce, but also F Micah, you know?
Let's just finish this and get out of here.
But we did pretty good in this mission. I think one of the things was you're not supposed to get hit, but I could be wrong, and I did get hit a few times.
Get over here.
I'm looting, bro. Looting and tooting. I'll just loot these ones, and that's it. And then we'll head back.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of
I
here.
wonder what that
Let's
does
see
mean.
Dutch.
Big shadow,
Make
tiny
sure you ain't
tree.
followed.
I know, boss.
Like,
I
you
know.
leave a lot
It's been
behind,
fun.
but you're just a small person? Dang. Your share, 300 bucks. Nice. So, we only got... How do I view progress? Story, maybe? Let's go to chapter 2. So I only got a silver medal for that. Toggle checklist. Complete within 6 minutes. Oh, okay. So that was the only thing I didn't do. Okay, so the hard part was to headshot each of the mounted guards and to complete it in 6 minutes too, because I remember, like, you have to run really fast at the beginning of the mission, and now I think that was what I kept on missing, was the ability to do it in 6 minutes. I was able to do everything else, but the thing was, I actually got to platinum of Red Dead Redemption 2 before they enabled the ability for you to not have to toggle every single thing on the checklist to get the gold medal. Beforehand, you used to have to be able to do that, and now you can do them one by one, redoing the same mission every single time. So that is a big difference and a big quality of life change for sure, but it made it much easier to acquire the 70 gold medals, that's for sure. So I think right now we will actually end the episode. It was a bit of a shorter one, but I want to end it because I believe this next mission upcoming is going to be a bit of a longer one. Anything with Dutch as the mission giver typically means it's going to be a major story event. And if I recall correctly, that's exactly what it's going to be. Although, I mean, I think we're pretty much done and wrapped up with Chapter 2 at this point. There might be some things that I could look over, and I'll actually take a look at that off of recording, just to let you guys know, like, what I do find, if there is anything that we can do in Chapter 2 before we move on that may be, you know, non-completable after Chapter 2, because there are many things. I mean, we've already missed some things, unfortunately. There were actually things in Chapter 1 that we missed. So that's kind of sad, but it is what it is, you know. But anyways, guys, I hope you did go and enjoy the episode. If you did, leave a like below and a comment and let me know what you thought. All right, have yourselves a safe day. Peace.